works. What you say, YouTube? This one technique is a, what is it called? It's the application of the 1-2, but for the street, yeah? Just 1 minute. I have to grab this fucking basketball, sorry. Right, the reason I want sorry, the reason I want to grab the basketball is I want to keep about this sort of stance there. So this basketball just helps me with the 1-2 stance, okay? So normally when you practice, I want to keep my hands up here. There's not much difference from there to this sort of position. I looked a little bit more peaceful, right? So I use a little basketball to measure that out, and I can use my footwork with that, practice all of that stuff there. So that's what I want to do. So anyway, basic body mechanics, this one, 1-2. So when I hit this way, I want to pivot with my hips. My hips pivot to drive my arm. As I do that, I impact on the pads and breathe out. So it's here. So if I try 1-2, bang, there, okay? So it's there, bang. When I do this, I want to align my shoulder with my arm. So this way, my chin tucks in, I rotate. So there's a slight rotation as well of the palm. Similar to when you would strike, instead of using 2 knuckles, I use my palm to impact over there, hitting with my hips. So here, there, 1-2, so there, 1-2. What I would want to do as well, I want to keep my right foot pivoted to that side. The reason being, when I throw a 1-2, I can throw a little oblique kick to the knee. So just gently, when I got a dodgy knee, 1-2 here, kick there, take the guy out, okay? So that is just a 1-2. If you want to do slaps, it's again the same. You want to pivot on your left foot, weight on the left, so you're hitting across that arc, there, come there. If it's a right slap, it's the same. Weight on the right leg here, there, I pull across. I don't want to do too much of this sort of stuff. I just want to dip slightly inside that box of my shoulders, use the power there and drive in my legs. There, come back, right? Simple stuff, doesn't have to be complicated, okay? Impact is on the palms, okay? If I catch the guy a little bit with my fingers, that's fine, but primary target is the palm. So I impact into the palm. These pads are quite good, so they're micro pads. They're really good for like focusing. Their surface areas aren't as large, so they're good for targeting, essentially, okay? If you want to do an uppercut, it's the same thing, or the chin jab, it's exactly the same. Again, from the hips and legs, drive my arm. So here, and here, boom, there. If I do the left, it's the same, there, hit. So here, the application of that would be bang, over there, hits the guy underneath the chin, and I've got a couple of options from there. But the basic body mechanics, you want to try and get your whole body into the whole shot, okay? So when you do that one here, 1, 2, there, see? Turning my hip, bang, turning my hip, turning my hip there. As I do that, 1, 2, there, I can come in for a jab, for an oblique kick there, okay? Chin down, there, when I do it as well, okay? So that's basic body mechanic stuff that you can use anyway. Us!